Hello, this is Adeline Anyedeho here, and my project is on online instructors training module. A brief background. The module is for the Athens Technical College, which serves not just Clark County but other surrounding counties. But due to the expansion of the programs and the number of students who want to enroll or have enrolled, they have now expanded to include campuses in Walton County, Elbert County, and the Greene County. And they have face-to-face classes, hybrid classes, and online classes. But the school wants to include people who do not have the ability geographically to be on campus for the face-to-face or even the hybrid class. So to do this, they need more online instructors. And these online instructors should just have the basic prerequisite skills of face-to-face instruction in either a technical college or even a high school, so long as you have the basic face-to-face instruction experience and the knowledge of designing courses and classes, and even tutoring is okay. You don't have to have an online teaching experience. So long as you know how to teach, that is okay, because you're going to be trained on what to do. So that is what this is all about. So the goal of this project is to introduce instructors to online collaborative tools that can be used when facilitating their online class, because they want the classes to be more interactive so that students will also have a better online learning experience. And the objective is that the learner at the end of the day, which is the teachers, will be able to utilize these collaborative learning tools to get students engaged. So the project in this case is subdivided into 3 sections. So in the first section, which is going to be is going to introduce them to what they already know. So it's going to start with a drag and drop activity. So learners will be engaged with this activity based on the content they've learned from the previous module, because this module of this project for this class is just the second module of the entire online learning module. So the online learning module has 3 major modules, but for this purpose of this class, I only chose the second module, which is the collaborative learning tools. So the learners will be asked to do a drag and drop activity of what they've already learned in the previous module. And then also they get to this section where the section 1, 2, they will be presented with the objectives, and then they have the section 1, 3, they're going to be introduced to online learning environments, and then they'll be introduced to synchronous and asynchronous learning environments using scenario-based examples. So the scenario-based examples will be built on it'll be used with videos from Go Animate and stuff like that. And also learners will also learn about the advantages and disadvantages of both learning environments, of both the synchronous and the asynchronous learning environments. In the section 2, learners will be introduced to the synchronous and then the asynchronous. So in the synchronous section, they'll be presented with the tools in facilitating a synchronous class. Then they move on to the best practices, where they will learn to be to know the do's and the don'ts of facilitating the synchronous learning environment. Then they'll have worked examples with faded worked examples where they get learners engaged. And then they'll move on to the next section, which is going to be the asynchronous learning section. So they'll be introduced to tools for facilitating the asynchronous section. Then they'll learn about the do's and don'ts of facilitating an asynchronous section. They also have worked examples, just as it was in the section 2.1a. And then they move to the next section, which will be assessment. So learners will be assessed using different quizzes. There's going to be the true and false, the matching, and the multiple choice. And then there will be a summary and conclusion. And then in the summary and conclusion, they're going to learn about the key elements of the entire module. So basically, that is what is going to happen in this section of the module. So they're going to have 4 main sections. And then, so this is the end of the section. So thank you very much, and the feedback is appreciated. Thank you.